with his clarinet on how that fella blows. He loves to play that big sextet from 85 road. On Heidi with his piccolo, he singles all the day. He says that he ain't thinking about his finger all the way.
Okay, I should. God damn it. Should be ready, but of course. No, I have to put okay, I don't know how that does that. I have no idea how it does that. Right. Okay, I've got to get things set up first. Show you guys what I'm working with, working with and on. So yeah. First off though, what's up everybody? How's everybody's night and stuff? Oh. It did say somebody was watching and then it stopped. So I'm just working some things out. Still working things out. Okay. Right. Go back to StreamYard. Yep, nobody here. It's fine. I'm trying to share my screen. There it is. Okay. It's working now. Good. I could just mute myself and then basically wait for more people to show up, because then I get to watch TV. Because I can just put the TV on, but you guys won't be able to hear it because I would mute it and stuff, and don't want to get copyright stricken and all that stuff. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I would put the banner up, but every time I do that recently, in the recent past, it tends to not like it when I do that. So I'm not going to put the banner up. My computer's all like, oh no, the keyboard is disconnected. Right, I'm going to mute myself then and wait for people to join in. Okay. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear? Yeah, right. Seems a bit out of sync. That's weird. Let me check. Okay, can you hear? Yeah, right. Seems a bit out of sync. That's weird. Let me check. Okay, can you hear? Yeah, right. That is strange. That is strange. I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, now it's in sync. Okay. Oh my god. Just move my arms a little bit, and yeah. Okay. Right. Well, I'm working on. Um, let me maximize the picture. Right. So, the story of the picture that I'm doing at the moment. But no, I just hi Jeffrey and hi Ichi. Office falls apart. What's going on? Yeah. A little while ago, I did the transformation. Yeah, I know, right? I did I did the collection of the transformation objects and stuff, and essentially, I posted that. I posted that one for Affinity. Well, I posted it on Patreon, and nobody wanted to try anything, which is fine. Posted on Discord, same situation. Posted on for Affinity, and didn't really get any bites either. But when I posted on Twitter, oh my god, I suddenly got a lot of random requests. And one of them was of this guy. I'm sorry if you're watching this and this is you, but I don't remember names very well. But you responded to a message or a post that I made on my Twitter. And well, you're one of like 7 people who responded to that post on Twitter. And well, you're the first person that I decided to give this a try on. So yeah. So very cute picture, by the way. Absolutely am a fan of the grey hair on the chin. You know, same thing happening to me. It's funny. Um, but yeah, it's very cute expression. So yeah, you're the first person. You wanted to try the hog. You said you really liked the hog one. So what I've done is I've done a mini transformation sequence. And hopefully that is going to look good. But we don't know yet. You're getting random blonde/red hairs in your beard now? What? What is going on? Wait, what is that? So yeah, it's just like a transformation thing that's happening. Oh, and yes, I was super lazy and I didn't add it in, but it's this is the one that he chose. It's the hog one. And that is where it's going to go. I'm going to be super lazy and I'm going to use the actual pipe itself and where it was and stuff in the way that it is. In the other picture, but I'm going to just like crop it out. Like I'm gonna clean up the edges of it and stuff, and just use it because why not? I'm gonna be lazy. So what we're doing today is I'm just gonna clean up these pictures a little bit more because these are all from the that looks a bit goofy. I think his eyes are a bit weird. Yeah, it's just the pupil placement. It's not actually his eyes. Eyes is the pupil placement. But yeah, we're gonna clean up these a little bit and get it looking good, hopefully. And then we're going to pick what lines that we're going to do for for the hard edges on the line work and stuff. So yeah, that's basically the plan. That's what I'm going to do. How are you guys though? What is going on? You said Itchy. What is with the random blonde / red hairs in your beard? What is that? Itchy, just a weird thing. Just a weird thing. Just a strange thing. I don't know why. But even just the minimal, minimal prolonged contact with me means that sometimes I kind of this makes it sound like I'm some kind of like freak or some kind of like like some kind of mutant or some kind of like how do I explain this? Some kind of like supervillain, like a superhero. I have an ability. Yeah. I leak testosterone. I do. Hair discoloration is a side effect. Also random growth in like muscle mass and stuff, as well as like body hair growth, things like that. It can also cause baldness and stuff. Excess testosterone can cause that. But yeah, so I wanted to tell you about this, but you never were on stream whenever I was basically talking about this. But all you have to do is look at Patch. Patch was basically a hairless guy. With very little to no upper body definition. No offense, Patch. But yeah, since we basically were best friends and we were hanging out just on weekends with semi-prolonged like physical contact. Since I knew him, he basically his upper body thickened. He started. Well, he's now a furry guy, and yeah, slight hair discoloration. So I'd say look at Damon, but Damon's always been fuzzy. So yeah, but yeah, this is like a weird side effect that just happens if somebody basically if I hang out with somebody for too much, this seems to happen. So it's a thing. You love the hog face? Well, that's good. Well, that's great, Tubbs. Sounds like a plan. Well, yeah, I'm being lazy with it. So yeah, I'm fine, Tubbs. Thank you, Tubbs, and yourself. I'm okay. I found out that my great aunt, I think it's my great aunt. I found that she passed away early on today. I was going to say this morning, but I don't know if it was this morning. But no, my mum called me up and said that my great aunt died. So yeah, I mean she was old. So yeah, it was expected. It wasn't like it was some out of the blue thing. So yeah. But no, I've been fine. I've been trying not to procrastinate, which is why I've got so much of this picture done already. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I very nearly didn't come on stream because I just was kind of just, I wasn't depressed or anything. I was kind of more just like I said, I kind of wanted to just get on with it without having to talk about anything, just get on with my day. But it's live week. I kind of feel like if I did that, then I would feel bad about it tomorrow. But overall, I think I'm feeling a bit better. I haven't had the random cold symptoms just randomly attack me every now and again today. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what the deal is with that, if that's fixed or not. But yeah, which is good because I was planning to do the filming tomorrow of all of the weeks combined. They're all listed on the Discord, and I know I'm very tiny in the corner. I just want to point, just say, but I was gonna like cancel that tomorrow because I wasn't feeling very well. But no, I'm not sure. I think I could probably be okay. I think tomorrow will be okay. What about this time? Maybe a little bit later. I don't know. But yeah. Itchy, are you sending me something on Discord? You know I'm doing something, right? You can see I'm doing something. What's the deal? Oh, you sent me a... Okay. I don't see anything. I'm not getting it. Like I see variations in your hair color, but that might just be a reflective thing. Because that's what I thought my little white hairs, my little grey and white hairs on my chin, that's what I thought they were at first. I thought it was just like, oh, they're just very reflective hairs or something. Or they're just very, very blonde hairs. Because I do have like well, you know me, you've been in the same room as me. There's like a band of red that goes across my face, and like it kind of like does little golden hairs just every now and again. Some of my mustache and stuff. But yeah, like every now and again there'll be one really reflective hair. So I thought it was that, but nope. I've actually got more grey in my chin beard, of the beard of my chin. Since the beard was taken off because it revealed them. They were like, I'm free. It's like that guy. It's like the picture of that guy that I showed you just now. So yeah. Anyway, itchy. Yeah. Posted a pic. There's a real noticeable one on the stash. I mean, that might be. Again, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see it in person. I'm gonna have to inspect it in person. Maybe with my tongue. But yeah. Just sent proof. Okay. It's a bit dark, but so that doesn't help anything. No, I swear to fuck, it's discolored. Again, I'm gonna have to see in person. Yeah, it with a bigger light on it. Yeah, that helps. That helps a lot. That just proves that hair's reflective, dude. That doesn't do anything. Again, I'm gonna have to see it in person. I'm gonna have to witness it. I'm gonna have to be there and witness it. So yeah, I think this one's done. Okay. I think this one's done okay. It literally just needs the eyes. There's something weird going on with the eyes. I can't figure it out. Like, This one is kind of looking at the tip of the nose, and I kind of want this one to be looking at the tip of the nose. But when I put the iris, the pupil in, it looks wonky. The eye shape itself doesn't look wonky. I don't understand how is that? You both have so damn cute tabs and itchy. Okay. I mean, if you could, then that would have been great. But yeah, why does that look wonky? Is it a size thing? Can I make that bigger? I'll make that bigger. I don't know. So have it kind of like semicircling up here. No, that looks slightly zombified. Like that. That looks weirder. It's just this side. This side I'm happy with. It's just this one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm itchy. I'm still not buying it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. Maybe if hey Jeffrey, maybe if we get him mad enough, then I'll have to come over. I think you'll have to make it over. You'll have to try to jump the ocean. Oh, actually, no. Never mind. Scratch that. No. No. Yeah. I believe you, Itchy. It totally looks like a different color. Please don't jump in the ocean and try to swim over. That would suck. Is that bad? Builds rocket. No, don't do that because someone died of that recently. Is that right? Does the eye look right now? Is that better? Maybe it's the eyebrow. Am I overthinking it? Does it actually look okay? And I'm just kind of like we're just overthinking it a bit. I don't know. Do you like the tiny tusks? The tiny tusks that are coming out? It looks fine to you. Okay, well, we still have the same issue on here because I'm still, although it looks better, I'm still not convinced by the proper full hog transformation. And also there's like that's supposed to happen. Because if you look at the, oh, it's up here. If we look at the pipe, then it actually shows there's like two little tufts here on either side of the hog face. And I wanted to get that, but he actually doesn't have that much of a rounder face, so I don't want to emphasize them too much. It's the eye on the right again. It also looks a bit off. Really? Really? Is it because it's too high up? I think it might be just because it's a bit too high up. And it looks a bit smaller than that one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it. This is Paint Tool SAI version 2. Now, if I enlarge it, then it just moves into the position again. Keep it in this position, and I mean, remember, this is just the sketch, so it should be fine. Woo! Now it looks weird. Now it looks weird. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? Can you drag it down? So much better. Right. It does actually look. It looks pretty. It looks fine. I wanted to keep the cheek placement lined up with this one. You know. But yeah, I'm still not sold on the mouth. But I can't get it without ruining it anymore. I can't get it right. What's going on? I like the mouth. Of course you do. Of course you like the mouth. It's got tusks and a tongue, and you can see basically to the throat and everything. Of course you like the mouth. Right, so now I've just got to pick what lines to use for the line work, and then I'm going to worry about color probably tonight when me and Jeffrey watch Stargate and stuff. I usually don't like mouths. Really? Is that true? Is that true, really? I'm not buying it. Sure, you like mouth. You know, to use them for like chairs and sofas and just a place to hang out. Or like a water slide base. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so now we've done this part, I'm going to pick the lines that I'm going to use. Most of these I think are going to be good for doing as the line work and stuff. The head looks weird just like just staying there, but I don't know. I don't really want to do anything with it. I got a feeling that I could easily ruin it if I did anything like that. I don't know. But yeah. So does anybody know this guy? Anybody know this guy? Aside from being on my Twitter. I don't think so. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure though. I can't remember his name, and I'm not looking at Twitter right now, so I can't really just I can't show you guys. But yeah, right. Ink layer, go. Pen mode on. Stabilizer at maximum, and minimal pen size. Yep, we want to get some nice thin lines. We're going for more semi-realistic. Think Itchy's Facebook profile picture. Is it on? Is it on Discord as well? Is that your Discord? Is that your like profile picture on Discord? Yeah. So Itchy's picture on Discord. That's more cartoony. Well, think about the more realistic Itchy picture that I did. Basically, we're going to do that. He has a familiar face. Yeah, he's cute. He is cute. Yeah, that's why I follow him on Twitter now. But yeah, let's zoom in. And want to do black for the ink, for the inking, for the ink outline. Is this too small? I don't know. Let's see how big it is compared to the hard lines for this. It's about the same. Yeah, I'm going to go around the edges of that and basically have it on top of this picture that I'm doing, and then I'm going to just like that's going to be there. That's just the way it is. Where's the top? My tummy just made a very weird noise. It went poop. Poop. Weird. Oh well. I don't know what to talk about while I'm doing this. I'm on the pen layer. Yeah, I'm on the line work layer. So this is going to be boring because I'm literally just going over. Oh, fuck's sake! I did it again. Maybe I need to zoom in more. Maybe. Okay, I built up the layer a little bit more so that it's a more thicker, a real thick layer. LiveTUBBSart dummy. I'll do the side of the hat while it's a near horizontal, no, vertical curve. Kiwi. This is part of the hat, yeah. Okay. Just words. I had crumpets today and some frosted wheats for breakfast. They were super nice. So I really enjoy the sketching stage more than I do the line work stage. I kind of wish that I could just power through this. And oh my god, especially the coloring stage. Sometimes I really do enjoy that, but most of the time, I just wanted to get it over with. It's like, ugh, this is boring. This is fucking bullshit. Like, I just want to do something. Fucking bullshit. It's kind of the attitude that I had when I did the coloring for the last picture. Yeah, even though that picture was basically already done, because it was Lokitu, it was his work. I basically still feel I basically still feel like I didn't do that as quickly as I could have done it, because it was mostly just colouring in and shading and all that stuff. So fucking boring. But yeah, basically I have to really concentrate on doing this now, which is so annoying because it's like that's the part I don't like. I don't like really concentrating on something. I like concentrating on things that have that are more creatively driven. You know, for example, like us figuring out and solving the eye thing that we just did. You know, like that's entertaining. That's fun. I like doing that. There's something weird that doesn't look right in this picture. We fixed it. It now looks fantastic. And we can move on. We can move on with our lives. And you know, if art was that easy, that would be great. But no, I've got to do the line art for this now, and then I've got to do Then I've got to do colouring, and then I've got to do shading, and oh, that's an ear. Is it? Yeah, that's an ear. I've got some hair. Thunder and lightning. Oh, for anybody that's a fan, Ninja Sex Party have released a couple of new songs. Go listen to them; they are awesome. One of them is called Thunder and Lightning, and then the other one's called It's Bedtime, and they are so good. I keep trying to think of an excuse to wear my Danny Sex Band kimono, or my my Ninja Brian bathrobe, but I can never think of any good reason to pull them out, for any filming chances. It's thunder and lightning. I just realised I haven't looked at the chat for a little while. What are you guys saying? I'm headed out to the pharmacy to get my father's medicine, so I'll see you later on for Stargate. Oh, okay. Have you gone already? Because I would have liked to do like mini tiny edge of the screen proper goodbyes, but I get it. I get it. I was going to say something stupid. It's like, no, Jeffrey, don't leave me with him. Oh. Hi, Itchy. So, like, what's up? That's great. So, I'm going to go. I don't want to be too super realistic around the eyes, because then it would look weird. Beep. Right. I should probably scroll down to get the rest of this eye done. But... what color should I make him? Should I make it the same as his beard? Because boars and hogs, they kind of have like fur, and it's usually very dark for her. So I should make it all very dark, like his beard, maybe. See how the beard is starting to encroach on his cheek. I don't know. Maybe I didn't do it on this side. Why did I do it on this side? I should have done it on this side. Okay, I've got an itchy butt. That's so random. Like shifting in my chair didn't seem to be doing anything but just moving the chair. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, weird. Why I did that? I'll put some lines in. I won't cover the entire thing over completely. I'll do that with the colouring later. I'm just surprised that there aren't any lines here. That's just light enough for me to first make it out. And that's the beard, so that's fuzzy. Yeah, Itchy, have you heard the new NSP songs? They're like so good. You haven't yet actually? Oh my god. Well, it's so well animated. They've got little animated piggies in them as the bad guys of this gang in the Thunder and Lightning one. It's like thunder and some really cool Norse mythology imagery in there as well. Oh, it's so good. It's all like claymation. It's so really good. And then there's the It's Bedtime song, which is really nice as well. I want to get this earring. We're nearly done with one of the faces. Look how quick that was. Yeah. It's bedtime, fucking bedtime. Right, so I don't want to go super heavy-handed because I want to make it almost as light as the other side. But a little bit deeper here. That's like the lower part of the lip-ish. I mean, if we look at him in the picture, but he's got this kind of like like a line just here that ends it. Like ends there, it's the bottom of the beard. Yeah, so my beard is going like that. That's actually what's happening with me, but it's not super. I don't have as many white hairs yet, but they're there. They are there. Beep. I just straight up closed his eyes for the picture. Anyway. I'll finish up the eye. I'll do the eye. I've got a feeling no matter what I do, something's going to be up with the eyes. So I'm just going to have to deal with it. No big deal. And then the kind of like half transformad, half transformad nose. It's like not really transformed yet. Half transformed. I nearly did it again. I nearly said it again. So I just took his nose and then I just I literally kind of like turned it like as if it was a 3D model upwards a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot, and made these more pointy because these the the nostrils are going to be very prominent when he's a pig, obviously. Oh my god, the concentration needed to keep this thing. Like, it must stay perfectly. I actually enlarged it, like when in the bottom picture. It's actually, I don't know if you noticed, but it's his nose ring is bigger. His septum piercing is bigger. It's only because his nose is bigger. It's like it would look weird if that teeny little thing was just like a ring around his nose. So I'm just playing the new Ninja Sex Face songs in my head. I'm like, say something. Like, those weren't words. Clapping. Right, I'll do the lower lip first. I don't want to do. I don't want to make it too fuzzy. I want to make it look like it's a lip. So it's got to be very smooth. But have like a little bit of texture to it because you know how lips are. Right, and then we've got one solid big chunky tooth. Chunky tooth. Got a little one coming out here. But then a big, or the beginnings of the big tusks. Well, these look like the side tusks. The big tusk like comes up next to it, I guess. Like here. Whoa. Okay, the computer just flashed the screen at me. So save. Yep, it did this to me the other night. It did this to me with what did it do? It was actually the pipes. When I was drawing the pipes, it crashed. Yes, itchy because because I was doing as I was actually doing your the sloth one, and essentially it just crashed, and I hit save, and then the computer crashed as it was saving, and for some reason that fucked up the restoration program because it's got its own restoration folder program, and it never saved any of the bits that I had done before that save point. But like I said, I literally only done a sloth, and I think it was either a seal. I've got to remember. It was either a seal or it was a it wasn't a penguin because I did bird and I decided not against. It was something like that though. Gorilla. It was a gorilla. And it was like, oh, I'm not doing this again. So I just completely caved in. I was like, no, I just want to finish this because it was a very long project. Because I didn't realize it, but every single one of those pipes had to be, well, they were characters. They had to do that. They had to be drawn like characters, and that was fun and fine. But then you kind of are then stuck doing all of the line work for all of them, and it's just like, oh. And then you have to do all of the coloring for all of them, and then you have to do all the shading, and it was just like, yeah. And I was doing them, each individual one on once I got them all moved onto the rack. I basically was doing them one by one, and it was just like, hey, none of that. But yeah, it got done. Woo! Line work done for the transformation, almost. There we go. I missed the eel. Is that all the line work done for the transformation? I've got a feeling I'm missing something. let's go up. Nope, I drew on the pad. I'll do that. Let's check the top of the hat. I think I might have missed something on the hat. Yeah, I've missed the I'll use this jacket right outside your door. The vibration should help you sleep for sure. That's from the It's Bedtime song, but yeah. Are you still there? Oh, and we're missing a bit here. Now we're done. Now we're done. Woo! Well, that was quick and easy, and I don't have to do any more line work ever. Oh my god, we got a whole. We have another 2 whole faces to do. Why? I'll just do the hat and the eyebrows and stuff on this bit. That's fine. Okay. You're playing Animal Crossing? No. I'm surprised nobody's asked me to do anything Animal Crossing related. I don't know. Also, you're still playing Animal Crossing. Most people I know that played Animal Crossing have usually have gone through the stage already of being like okay, I've done everything. That was a waste of time. Now I have to do things in real life because I've been playing the game for too long. But I'm really bummed that I can't play Among Us. I was really bummed about that. I'm not so bummed anymore. I don't know. I'm just not fussed anymore about video games. That's kind of what it's like with me because I'm not a gamer. I don't consider myself a gamer or anything. I'm not really that excited about games when they come out and stuff. However, every now and again there'll be a game that's going to come out, and I'll be like, oh, I remember playing like another iteration of that or something very similar to it, and then I'll get excited, and that's kind of what happened when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. I was like, oh yeah, this looks so cool. I want to play this now. And then I saw how expensive it was, and I was like, nope. Even though I was an adult and had control of my own money and everything now, it was like, nope. Nope, nope. Nope. It's like that is 40 quid. I'm not spending 40 quid. I'm not spending a week's worth of shopping on one game. It's just not happening. That's crazy pants. I mean, when games used to be 20 quid. And even that was slightly too expensive. But yeah. Wasn't there a game that basically came out recently, or was coming out recently, that was like, we want to hike the average price for games up to $50 or $60 or something? Or was that just because it was like a PlayStation 5 thing? I swear to God, some companies are getting way more, like way more money grabbing. Like the new iPhone, for example, it's coming out and it's not coming out with the it's way more expensive for basically not much different, and that's to be expected. But it doesn't come with a fucking charger. Like, what the hell? It's just like, you really are just, yeah. And I read that basically the reason why they did that was because it saves money for them on shipping. But the way that they advertise it is like, and now because we don't have it makes it for a much lighter package when you purchase it. It makes for a much lighter, sleeker package, and it's like, was that an issue for people? What the? Are you kidding? Like, seriously? I'm not buying it. It's crazy. It's like, what's new about the new iPhone? It's got magnets. It's like, magnets! Wait a minute. They all have magnets. You know? What and the PlayStation 5 coming out, and basically like none of the old controllers work. None of the old peripherals now work with the new PlayStation 5, and it's like, okay, well, at least the controllers come with the console, right? They don't. You have to buy them separately, but that's not fair. It's like, we don't care. Just, give us money. Money, please. Thank you. You know, it's not just them either. It's not just Sony and Apple. Like, there are a lot of other companies that seem to do random shit just recently that I've noticed that is just kind of like, we just, everybody give us your money. Just give us your money. Like, no, you have to do something to get my money. To get my money, I have to give it to you by you doing something. And it's like, yeah, but we want to do the other thing. We want to do the bare minimum. It's like, fuck's sake, no, just give me something cool. You've been gaming a lot less than I used to. Well, that's good, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, hi Panafox. Bye Panafox. Nice guys here. He says hi. Itchy says, "Oh, that's so sweet, Pat. Actually, they care about the environment, Tubbs. Oh, is it obviously? I don't know. Love your Teddy Smooth video. Wish it was me. Sorry, haven't been around. Very busy with work. I'm trying to live. I totally get it. I just had some random chest anxiety. Ooh, I hate that. Weird. can't believe nobody's heard the new Ninja Sex Play songs. Like, guys, they've been out for like 3 weeks now, at least. Like, what is wrong with you guys? It's bedtime. It's fucking bedtime. You ever think about how ghosts can pass through anything? Yeah, it's like, how about we watch this slideshow about how meat is prepared? Like, did you know that some venomous snakes can actually open doors? Check out my air horn. Oh, okay. Prepare to die, obviously. I love that. I love that line. So I am just still playing It's Bedtime all the time in my head right now. I'm such a Ninja Sex Party fanboy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Like me and Jeffrey last night, we were watching a bunch of Ninja Sex Party videos, including the new songs. But yeah. But hey, has anybody else noticed how Ninja Brian is? He's got the dad bod thing going. Like not really obviously. Like it's not like he's a big fat guy or anything, but he's just got a definite dad bod thing in the 10 years later video. It's like his ninja suit isn't fitting as well as like he thinks it is. But yeah, I fucking love that song so much. Brian's got an STD. An STD. Brian's got an STD. And I don't get it. He probably should have. He's never even had real sex with a woman. Brian's a father of a little girl called Audrey. So he definitely has had sex with a woman, but you know, in the band's like Bible, he has never had sex with a woman. It's a thing. Um, we're gonna need to see that vid of Ninja Brian. It's the 10 years later one. It's the 10 years later video. You're probably thinking to yourself, it's been 10 years. So where and how a Ninja Sex Party again? Well, we're still freaking awesome. We're back at your house. So I keep forgetting to breathe properly when I'm doing this. This part is probably unnecessary because this is where the pipe's going to be. So, yeah. But whatever, I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Oh, fuck, I've done something wrong. Oh, the external hard drive just booted up. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully it's not something super bad and serious and causes my computer to crash. That would suck, and I would have to kill someone. Love how this is turning out. Whoa, it's nowhere near done yet, but you know, it's looking not sucky. You know, I say that and then I do something stupid. Oh no! Kidding. Um, Like, it would be really funny to see, like in the distant future, when basically like they find records of YouTube, and this is one of them, and there's somebody out there that is like just a very specific fan of me, that like of just, you know, some crappy artist from the year 2020. And then basically they're just watching these in archives or whatever, and are like they just spit out all of their like techno juice like all over their hollow monitor. We're like, nah. I just push a button and it's like it erased the last mistake. Are these already done? I feel like these might be already done. No, they're not. I had to pick dark green. I can't barely see dark green. You know, it looks just black to me. That's pretty annoying. Oh my god, concentrating is so boring. Are you guys sick yet of all the people keep like telling you about how the election's gonna go and all that stuff yet? I mean, are you guys sick of that yet? Are you ready to just fucking kill yourselves yet? Because I'm sick of it, and I'm in a fucking different country. Like, can you just get it over with? Or, like, turn off for a little while? I don't know. Yeah, it actually got to the point where I was just like, I don't care. Like, I do not care. Could you please leave me alone? I didn't care before, but now I super dupery don't care. You know, I was trying to have a cheeky little mini kind of, you know, after lunch wank, and I went on a couple of people's Twitter profiles, and then all of a sudden it was like, there's no, you know, there's no juicy content on here for me to get excited about, and it was like, because all of it was all about election stuff and people that are like jerking themselves off because they voted, and that's not attractive. Yeah. It's like, I don't care, you know. I'm here for porn. You know? But yeah. I've stopped watching. Nothing will be decided until December anyway. Nothing gets me harder than voting. It's like, fuck you, Itchy. You know what, Itchy? Itchy, fuck you. You know, go away. I hate you now. You know, best friend to worst enemy. You must annihilate Itchy because he did the bad thing. It's like, must murder the Itchy. So yeah, it's kind of like it's ruining everything right now. And what's really irritating is that, you know, when it's like I'm never going to hear the end of it, because if Trump wins, then everyone's going to bitch and moan again. Like he's going to destroy the world again, which, by the way, isn't destroyed yet. I- Not by the way that people were saying that he was going to destroy it anyway. You know, it's like, oh my god. And if he doesn't win, then it's going to be even worse, because oh my god, all of the new president's shortcomings are going to be blamed on him. And it's just like, could you just please take some responsibility and shut the fuck up? Like, I don't. I'm going. It's a pain in the butt. It is a pain in the butt, and it's just never going to end. And yeah. So yeah. I'm just so done. It's just a thing. Right. Um, I'll do the top of the hat over here. Wait a minute. There we go. I don't know who you are, nice guy. I'm sorry. Catch you later. FYI, I closed my Gromo account. Okay. Toodly poops. Oh, yeah. No, I realized that I just remembered who you are on Grommer. Like, I knew you were on here, but I couldn't remember what you were called on Grommer. It doesn't matter now, I guess. It don't. But yeah, toodly poops. Poopy toodlies. Right, so we got a hat. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do the hat again. God, I'm sure glad I didn't have to do the hat like 3 times. That'd be irritating as fuck, but I'm so glad I didn't have to go through that. No way, I totally did it. But he never denounced white supremacy. It's like he did multiple times. He just straight up lied just now. What is wrong with you guys? I like how the Proud Boys is a white supremacist organization. Apparently, its leader is a Hispanic guy. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, you guys, you're just crazy. All of you are just crazy. Why am I moving over there again? Well, part-time moving over there, kind of. Could it be because there's like one really cute snack over there? I think that's why. See Itchy, when you wrote that, I read it like the Scooby Doo laugh for some reason. I was just about to try it as well. I was like, no, don't do that. Did we do this bit? I'm sure I did. Beep! Beep. Yeah, I did. I knew it. I knew I did that. Yeah, but now I read it more carefully. It says he. It's like, that's not Scooby Doo. Stupid brain. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Now my brain was playing that Tomska video that we were watching. Him doing the voices for the memes and stuff. Just like the boot sucking noises. It's just so good. Maybe I can actually play that on my computer, just real quick. Because I linked to it, and I can just hit the play button on the video, can't I?
Never thought I'd die fighting, Sight.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright, and I can't shut up!
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. It's so good. What was I doing? Should we do it again? Should we do it again? No, it's making my eyes water. It's too funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell is that? It just says boot sucking noises. I'm considering having it as my ringtone just because it's too good. No, that I can't. I've got no tissue in here at the moment. Ugh. There's another good one. Just a smaller and smaller face. Oh, I love it. It's too good. I played it when we did the filming for the orc video. And now boot sucking noises.
Alright, and I can't shut up!
Shoot.
No, the eyes. With the eyes. My eyes. My poor eyes. The eyes. You don't remember that? It's like the funniest shit ever.
Shut up. Shoot.
A clown colony? Circus!
I'm a people person.
I'm a geese goose.
I'm a people person. I'm a geese goose.
Do the voice. Do the voice.
Do it! Do it! Do it! I'm afraid
It made it sound like you hit her.
we can't be together anymore, Shaggy Coon.
Like, why, man? Good shake. Oh, you've had sex? Yeah, well, I've had enough. I've had enough.
Pepper, it is time.
Change of plans.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
So be it. Oh, yeah, it's our cub.
Confusing times.
The only thing I'm guilty of is being too awesome.
Scooby Doomy. Roses are red. These are confusing times.
The only thing I'm guilty of is being too awesome.
And several war crimes.
What's up, you dry motherfucker? And pee-pee on your dad. Do you have any books on turtles? Hardback? Yeah, with little heads. Is Honey Bee come?
So it's just so good. I don't know why it's so good. It just is so good. So it's so good. Anyway, yeah, we got to deal with the stupid E's. The stupid E. The stupid. Sharp, distant dog. There's a dog in the distance that just a boop. It stopped. Like, I'm going to bark at this thing and I'm done. It's like it went out into the middle of a field and barked at a scarecrow once, and then it kind of walked back home. And it's just like, well, I've done my duty. I'm a dog. I got to bark at things. That was a thing. I barked at it, and now I get to go home. Give me berry wubs, you know. It's just it's a dog thing. Oh, good. I absolutely love you know, I'm not a fan of Family Guy at all anymore, but there was one or two jokes that really stand out, and the stuff with Brian being an actual dog, you know, as opposed to just a human that basically they treat as a dog, is just hilarious. Like when he gets put outside and at night one time, and he's just in the garden, in the yard, in the backyard, and there's like there's other dogs that can talk in this universe for some reason, and yeah, they're all like, Brian's like, hey, and it's like, hey, hey, are you a dog? It's like, yeah. It's like, I'm also a dog. It's like me too. It's like, hey, you guys dogs? It's like, yeah, both of us. It's like that's what they're talking about when they're randomly yelling, when they're randomly barking at night. I love it so much. I'm on the right layer. I nearly got like really angry at myself. I put in an application for Corgi. What? What are you talking about? I mean, after the lockdown's like finished and stuff, I mean, you're gonna get one really big Corgi. You know that, right? Okay then, Itchy. Well, then wait until you get the house first. And like I said, you will. Just a really, really big one. That's like so expensive to feed. I'm not kidding. It is going to be a real problem. But you're apparently okay with it, and that's fine. I mean, that's good enough for me. It's like, okay. Mm. Oh, I'm aware of the big corgi, the random big delivery. Did you read the story that I wrote on Damon's birthday card picture? Did you read the story on For Affinity that I wrote? I was thinking of you the whole time. It was hilarious. Basically, Five killed someone because he loved them to death, and it's there's a description of how he did that um, in that picture description. So yeah, like I said, it is hilarious. But yeah, well, that's basically what's going to happen to Itchy. He's going to be murdered to death. I'm going to murder you to death. It's like redundancy. Funny. Yeah. With love, though. Yeah, Itchy. If you can hear me when you come back after you've read it, just describe how Five murdered someone. Yeah, that one. Yeah, basically describe how Five unintentionally murdered someone. It might have been intentionally. I don't know. You know, I'm only his god. His creator. His author. Yeah. The gist is that Five straight up murdered someone, and it's hilarious. Kind of. It's kind of super funny. Like, really super funny. Itchy's not going to do it now. I have no idea how many typos and stuff are in that, so I don't know how readable it is. Because I seem to remember like uploading that when it was like 5 a.m. I was just passing out. I was like, I'm just gonna upload this before it gets, yeah. Like, yeah, do this. Go to bed. I mean, I'm gonna read it out again once Itchy writes it, but yeah. It's on for affinity. Right, this eye is done. I'm going to put the pupil in. like it's a surgical procedure. Applying people blood. And I've got to do the whole thing again, but over here. Have I done it? Ooh, did I just do that? No, okay. Yeah, I've done the top half. I haven't done the bottom half. I haven't done the actual eye bit. So yeah. I said I was thinking of you. I didn't say it was you. But yeah, basically, that. But yeah, so yeah, Itchy, tell the people what happened. How did 5 murder someone, basically? If you think about it, it's horrific, but it's like, it's weirdly sweetly horrific, you know? Okay, I've ruined this eye. Annoyingly, it's the good eye. By basically all of the laughing and stuff. But yeah, Itchy, tell the people how 5 murdered someone. Like doing it in like a newsroom kind of way. Kind of like I did in the description. If you're just going to copy and paste the description, though, it's not cool. But yeah, I organise my eyelashes. And my eyelashes. I want to get this done before I go in and have food. And it's just like, yeah. We're on the last part. With Snuggles and Draw, broken all the bones. Yeah. I mean, that isn't as descriptive as I wanted it to be. I was like hoping that you would pretty much kind of just retell the entire thing, but yeah, it's fine. Basically, if you've seen the picture, you will know that it is of a heavyset dog absolutely pelting it towards somebody, basically. The person who was the friend of the person who took that picture is super dead because a dog, like a yeah, over a quarter of a ton of just canine verbalness, just like moving at some speed, just completely just flattened them. and then basically was just on top of them while just slobbering and licking them to death, essentially. Basically loving them. But hey, that's just what happens if you basically are friends with Five and you haven't seen him for a while. He will just get super excited. He gets too excited. Isn't that so, just an awesome thing about dogs? It's like they do not care, you know, about their own safety and health, their own health and safety. They're just so happy to see you that they will just like annihilate things in their path. Sorry, I'm super concentrating. It's a thing. Yeah, the heavy panting from a distance. Yeah, basically, if you haven't seen Five in a while, and you're reasonably good friends with him, then what will happen is, and you happen to get upwind of him. Is it upwind or downwind? Then like he will catch your scent and he will not be able to control himself from just being super excited. Essentially what's going to happen is that you might hear, you'll feel a slight vibration in the ground, and then just the sound of panting will just get louder, as well as the more rumbling noises. And then basically you'll get hit by a train. So yeah, you'll be super dead. It's a thing. So yeah, if I accidentally kill Itchy, I do apologize, because I kind of foresee that happening. Did I do this bit already? I've got to do this. Beep. Oh, I did. Well, good for me. I completed it. Well, that part. I completed that part. Oh, fuck. I've got more to do. I hate it when I find out that I have more to do, especially when I can't see out of one eye. Well, I'm glad you think so. So that's, I mean, that's nice. Okay. Oh, my neighbours have gone to bed. Nice of them. I just saw their light go off. And now I've got to turn on the camera stuck in my head. What the hell? Brain, what are you doing? You know the PewDiePie song? Well, it doesn't matter if this is very straight or smooth or anything, because it's just a t-shirt. So that's fine. Okay. What the fuck, brain? You're just saying stuff now. Well, Christmas will be happening at some stage, like relatively soon. I mean, not like imminently, because you guys still have like Thanksgiving and stuff. What are you guys' Thanksgiving plans? Like, when is that? Like, when is even Thanksgiving? I did used to know it, but I'm not being told about it anymore because it used to be. It used to be Albert's favorite time of the year. Just generally, Thanksgiving and then Christmas. I used to love that shit. But of course he can't now because he's super dead. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm craving Thanksgiving food now. What? I need a crazy person translator. Oh, now. Oh, of course, still, I think I should get a translator. It's like, why? Oh, no reason. It's just handy, you know. I happen to know a lot of crazy people. Seems to be what I'm attracted to. Thing. Yeah. So, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? What is your plans? I'm really looking forward to one day eventually kind of like participating in the whole Thanksgiving thing and even the Christmas thing. I want to do all of the holidays there at some stage. And if you're wondering, it's mainly for the food. I mean the company, of course, because I love all of you American friends. That's great. Yeah. Totally not because I'm a stereotypical fat guy who loves food. Who loves holiday food especially, like, oh my god. I'm totally okay with being like the stereotype fat guy. It never bothered Albert. Like he measured, you know how you measure, you scale things? I think I was talking to Jeffrey about this, but how Albert scaled things, my cousin. You know how you'd normally just say it's like, oh, it's the size of a pencil, it's the length of a pencil or whatever when you're talking about the sizing of things. Pastries. All of them would be pastries. Whenever he basically was talking to me about something and he needed a scale of something, it would be like, oh, it's like it's as big as a loaf of bread, you know, or he'd be like, you know, it's like it's CD size, you know, like a donut, you know. Or if it was like a penny size, he'd be like, it's like a little donut hole. It's like, I was like, Jesus Christ, could you stop being a stereotype? So why is it always pastries? Why? Why is it always pastries? Why must you scale things in pastries? What is wrong with you? You know? It's such a stereotype fat guy thing. It's such a stereotype cop thing, you know. But yeah. Right, I think I got all the detailing I want. So, moving down. Oh yeah, the hard bit, or the really hard bit, or the mouth. It's slightly hard. So yeah. Well, yeah, Itchy, what you doing for Thanksgiving? What is going on with your Thanksgiving? I'm going to be staying here and not doing anything because my country sucks. And of course, I'm not allowed to have any food. Well, that's not true. I'm probably going to have food, but I'm not going to have as much fun as everyone else because, of course, I'm not. Because, you know, life is pain and all that stuff. Well, if that's nice for you, I forgot why I asked this. I knew it would make me feel sad. And he was like, no, it's not. I'm going to steal it. There we go. What's an aim? Okay, that's a random one, brain. Is that just because you're hungry? I think that might be because you're hungry. My brain is now playing. It's picked up on a classical vibe somehow. Yay! In 2023. Great. Yep, hold on. Starting to believe that this is life now, you know? It's just it. I mean, I kind of knew that this was just it. Anyway, but just the simple fact that this is even more it. That's great. Oh my god, I've got to be positive, don't I? I hate that. I mean, no, life doesn't suck. It's so awesome and great. You know, pooping rainbows and all that stuff. I'm just trying to concentrate. So I'm just like saying just shit. Just saying shit. I'm actually trying to draw teeth, like realistic teeth. It's not really working. don't know how to do this. Okay. With a stinging eye and a hungry tummy and all that stuff. Like I just need food, but I want to finish this. I want to finish the line of work so that I can get on with my day. Come on, be done, be completed. Oh my god. Better be better, 2023? Well, huh? I'm confused. Also, what's with the cookie? I love how, like, you said that you were gonna try to lose weight a while ago, and then you basically were like just looking at that then and you now with the it's like I got a snack bag. It's a bag of snacks. Well, it's a bag full snacks. Bag of snacks. One of those. It's like. You know, Itchy, I will support you if you want to try to lose weight or whatever. But I keep just getting mixed messages with the whole what you want to do with your weight goals. So I'm just like, okay. Like if you want to lose weight, then I will gladly eat all your food. Again, I did say it would be a problem. Okay. I don't know. Right. Okay, so I've done this side. There we go. Done this side. Okay, let's get rid of the architecture. Scaffolding. Looking good. Okay, and we move back over to the face because I realised I haven't done a double check on the face. Roots of the ear. Oh. Let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Homework completed. Okay. Here, this bit. This looks a bit barren. Nope, actually, close up looks fine. Yeah. It good. Look good. Yeah. It's okay. And I'm going. Gonna go eat pasta, I think. Well, I might not. I might play on the computer for a little bit, then get the pasta, and then watch Stargate. And then, while I'm watching Stargate, I can eat the pasta and do some of, if not all of, the colouring in for this one. So, yeah. Anyway. And I hope he likes it. I hope the guy likes it, because I'll be disappointed if he doesn't. But yeah. Right, save, computer save. I can hear the external hard drive booting up. Right. Oh, what is the deal? I said I was getting better from this. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. Ring goes on, ring goes off, ring goes off. Yeah, okay. Right, I can't because I've got to do this. There we go. Minimize it. Right. So tomorrow should be the filming. If I feel better, because basically it all depends if I feel almost 100%. I always feel 100% today. So if I feel like I'm feeling today, with no major, instances of like random tiny cold bullshit, because that's what happens. That's what happens for the past like week or so. I've just had like, you've got a cold. No, you don't. Just throughout the day, you know, like my nose will be blonged. My nose will be all bunged up and kind of like, and just I won't be able to breathe through it and stuff. 1 minute, and then the next minute it will be completely fine. It's like, well, like I said, 1 minute I feel like I've got a cold and feel like shit, and then for the next 15 minutes I feel completely fine. And I've just demonstrated that because I feel like I've got like a chesty cold thing just right now, and my nose is even starting to run a little bit, and yet at the same time I feel like I'm getting over it as we speak. So I don't know what's going on. So yeah, if I'm like this today, like I am tomorrow, then I will do the filming for all of the things tomorrow because there's so many things. What week is it? What kind of week is it? Weekly topic poll. Yeah, it's live week, advice week, feet week, leather week, cigar week, art week, and furry week. So the video that I'm making is a feet, leather, cigar, and furry video. So essentially, it's like, yeah. I didn't know if I would be up for it, but I should be up for it if I'm feeling like I'm feeling right now. We'll find out. Also, it's the 5th of November, so basically it's going to be bonfire night in the UK, which means nothing because we're in lockdown. So there isn't going to be lots of people gathered around giant bonfires to watch fireworks go off and burn effigies of things. Although I did hear fireworks going off tonight, so I think that some people might have mini celebrations in their back gardens, which is always nice. But yeah, so you'll be celebrating it with me. We might hear some fireworks and stuff. Who knows? But mostly we'll be in here doing the filming for that video. So yeah, and I was gonna not tease this at all, but I have got a little bit of surprise for you guys. So yeah, Itchy, I think it's just me and you. I don't know why I'm talking like there's a vast audience of people. But yeah, that sounds nice. Oh, you'll like it. I don't think I told you about the surprise, but you'll like it. It's fun. Belly rubs and belly salutes. Ugh, and stretch. And yeah, I'll see you later. Oh, god damn it. I'll see you later. God damn it. Raspberry. Dude, I just sat down. Give me a break. Do it in person, you know? I'll let you shake the belly. How about that? Belly shake. Is that good enough? Do I have to stand up again? Should have read it earlier. I sat down. It came up on my screen. Okay? So it's YouTube's problem, not mine. What are you talking about anyway? I mean, why you know you can basically get me to do anything. Just camming with you, dude. You know that, right, dummy? It doesn't matter. Right. Bye for now. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Pillock.